Hi. Hi, guys. You need any juice or food? Juice and food. Just juice and food.
Yeah.
Is Cameron here?
No, I need my broom.
What's that?
I need my broom.
Tonight we bring the hot food.
Oh, okay, cool.
Now let me ask you guys something. Are you going to be around tonight?
Yeah, probably.
Would you be mind being interviewed?
For what?
We want to document my husband to go into the Salvation Army and getting the hot food for everyone. And we really want to talk to people about what they're going through. Because
y'all can talk to me.
what's your name?
Bethel.
Bethel, you going to be here tonight? Okay, we'll be here with the hot food. I'll look for Bethel Cameron I talked to. And what's your name, sir? Do you want to be interviewed tonight?
No. Can I have another one?
Yeah, dog. Do you know Jimmy with the dog?
Yeah, James.
All right, so I couldn't find him, and here's his dog food.
James.
Yeah, and there's more juice in
I'll
there
give it
too,
to
and
the guy.
bananas. Okay, I'm gonna go to another spot. So you got 3 bags, right?
2.
All right, I got 2 more. I got another 2 more places to go to. All right, guys, we'll see you tonight.
Okay, right now.
And say your name again?
Bethel.
Bethel. All right, honey. Thank you.
Here.
Oh, here she comes. All right. No, I'll give her this bag.
I thought this was for the dog.
Oh yeah, no, they haven't had more dog food here. I got it for her.
Well, I don't need the dog food. Just give it to her.
No. Hi.
Oh, you said food?
Yeah, here. It's a mask. I brought a mask.
Thank you.
What is your name again?
Domino.
Okay, Domino. You have a dog too? Here you go. Thank you, Bethel.
Thank you.
So, say your name again.
Domino.
Domino, we're doing an interview tonight. Me and my husband. We want to talk to a lot of the people, what you're going through.
Okay, my boyfriend stays down there.
And your name again is Domino?
Yeah.
All right, Domino. I'll see you guys tonight in Cameron, and then we'll talk about some stuff because we really want to help you guys. It's crazy. Have they been around bringing like water? Has anybody else been around?
No, that's why I was all like, oh.
I know. I used to smoke. I know the feeling.
You have $1?
You know, I don't. I just spent all my money on this. Exactly, $20.
Because he's hungry.
But they didn't put any portables up here. Nothing to run.
No portables.
Because I called 311, so I'll call them again. Because over in Alvarado, they have portables. They have, you know what I mean, running water.
That is a sink.
You got a sink.
That's it.
They can do a lot more. They could do a lot more. So, guys, I'll see you tonight. We bring what's today, Wednesday? We'll bring the hot food tonight. All right, guys. Be safe, all right? I'll bring you cigarettes. I have cigarettes. I'll bring them tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, tonight. At 8:30, we come back.
8:30?
You going to be here, Bethel?
Yeah, I'll be here.
You sure?
Yeah.
Do you like Pell Mell?
Yeah.
You'll take anything. All right, guys. Please be safe.
Okay.
Okay, honeys. Bye. There's someone just looking for somebody else. Judy, wipe your hands. Before you do anything else, wipe your hands. You have to really watch what you're doing here. Okay. Wiping down right now. Hi. They should have more portables here. So many blocks and tents here that are they're not being addressed. And with this pandemic, they should have a lot more resources for people to keep clean and to wash up. Baby wipes, that's what I have to get, baby wipes. All right, here we go. One more tent. Oh, looks like there's a wheelchair guy, but he's got it bad. He's got stuff. He has a red, white, and blue. Boop, boop, a doo. It's terrible. Hi, do you need some juice or anything? You got stuff to drink? You have stuff to drink? Alrighty. He's all filled up. Now be careful. You get really pissed off if you tape them. You got to tell them you're taping them. So. Well, things are starting to get a little more open in this reopening. A little more cars. Just hope people take this a little more serious than they are. This one writer for the New York Post was angry because the mayor of New York didn't want people in the water for Memorial Weekend. And so she says, well, we're going to get, what was that she said? Why don't they get more lifeguards rather than getting people the officers or people to take people out of the water, because that's what they threatened to do. So she said, if anybody dies in the water, it's on the mayor's hands. He's just saying stay out of the water until we get more information and more help to make sure that we're safe as we reopen the states. I mean, to even send, and okay, you know where it came from? Fox News. Okay, so there you go. Just starting a fight, starting a problem with the mayor who's giving an order for people to keep safe. So it's very frustrating. People are starting fights where they don't need to start fights. Okay, let's see. And they're trying to say that this is something that's being dragged out because we're trying to hurt Trump's election. Really, Germany just closed again because of the spike. When they reopened too quickly, and Germany has no interest in disrupting President Trump's reelection or getting reelected, which we can only pray he doesn't. All right. You know, I thought that he would be a little more, he'd find a way to have more empathy and be less narcissistic when it came to really helping people who are suffering during this pandemic, especially the nursing homes and the hospitals. He just has a really bad attitude and defiant. I mean, a president that has that kind of defiance is just really... It's so disconcerting. All right, here's a portable. Perfect. So they have one portable in running water in a radius of, 10, 20 blocks? Not good. There's so many homeless, I call them stations now because there's so many of them. There's one more spot. I want to see if Jimmy and his dog is there, and then we'll head home. I only have one bag, so I don't want to go up to a big street because then I feel bad. I can't give everybody a bag. And this one has doggy treats, so I'm basically looking for Jimmy and his dog. Or there are some other people that do have dogs who are homeless. It's terrible. Okay, cars, let me go. Going through. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's go down here. Oh, don't make a U-turn. Your luck, you'll get pulled over. Okay. Let's see what's going on down the side streets here. There might be some people. Check one more place in Sycamore. Okay, head home. All right, let's do it. We're doing it. There's somebody with a dog, but they're not homeless. Okay, so they get no food. They're not getting my food for Jimmy and his dog. This dog is so cute. Okay, here's the park. There might be some people here. I don't know if they closed off the park or not. Let's see what's going on over here. So we're gonna, Domino, Bethel, and Cameron, we're gonna interview, and the kid that stays on the corner, he's always by himself. He wasn't there this morning. Find out what's going on. And another young guy who, you know, they travel, they leave their places so quickly you don't even really get to go back to them and talk to them as often as I am with Dominique, I think she said her name is, and but some of them do stay in place, so I get to, you know, repeat giving them the bags, and they know that that we're coming. I just don't know why they don't have more people doing this, you know, who are with the I mean, I know the mayor, and they're doing a lot here in LA to help the homeless, but right now they're going to have to do more, and we're going to call 311 today to make sure that they get a portable put on this block, because the radius of 2 blocks is there's so many tents and so many people. So let's go over here. All right, I got 5 more minutes. All right, my time is good. I'll be done by 11 a.m. I'm proud of myself. Now, La Brea, there's a lot of tents up ahead over here, but like I said, I only have 1 bag left. And this is fruit. And at the dollar store, I mean, it's nothing to pay for some of this food. You get 1 big bag of apples, and you can spread out, you know what I mean, 5 bags, and juice. And so that's, you know, it's really nothing. And actually, a woman helped out this morning because I was short 23 cents. Oh, there's that guy there. No, I don't want to. It doesn't look like he wants to be woken. So sometimes you don't know. You got to be careful who you're talking to, what's going on, you know, because people have been known to attack, you know, who are really mentally ill. And a lot of these homeless people are not. Some of them are really, really good people, and not everybody's drug addicts and, you know, a menace to society. They just won the war on the price gouging, the rent gouging. You know, they were raising rents $800 a month, and it was legal. It was legal. January 1st of 2020, they finally changed that law, and because of it, we didn't have to move. So many people lost their apartments, living there 20, 30 years. It's crazy. So that was a big problem as to why people were living in their cars. They couldn't get enough money. Okay, this is Sycamore. Jimmy's not here. Go back over here one more time. There's 1 tent there. Let me check over here before we go. Sometimes he's by the school. These aren't homeless people. They have animals, but they're not homeless. Okay. So let's go through here. Make 1 more turn. Okay, there's a couple of homeless. I just want to do 1. Okay, let's go over here and come down. Right, sometimes they say that Jimmy is by the school. It's Hollywood High. Hollywood. Okay, now you know traffic is a little stronger now with the reopening because it's more traffic. A couple of weeks ago, it was really empty. So let's get through this yellow light. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. Little construction. Let's get through this green light because it is a long green light. Don't hit anybody. Don't hit the cones, Judy. That's it. Judy Ann. What are you going to be, Judy? You want to use your middle name, your first name? Judy and Ann. All right, let's do this. Make this the last stop. Okay. All right, up here is Hollywood Boulevard and Highland, which is everything is still empty. It's like a ghost town. Now here's a pretty big area that we have some homeless, but again, I don't want to give out 1 bag to people, and there's a whole bunch of people here, and I feel bad. I don't know. All right, it's 1 tent, but I just don't know who's there. Okay, try 1 more place, and then we'll go home. I have terrible road rage. You know, I almost got angry that person pulled out in front of me. Like they had the right of way. Like, why would that even annoy me? Crazy. Stop. Full stop. Full stop. I tend to roll at stop signs, and that can get you in a lot of trouble. Okay, so here we have a homeless person who looks like he gets some food. I don't know what he's doing. No idea. All right. Can you tell if this is Jimmy or not? Is anybody behind me? It looks like he's got coffee. All right. Can make a right turn. Can make a right turn on the road. Yay! All right. Let's do one more. All right. There's two people here. And this is the block on La Brea where it's really pretty bad. On this block, as you can see, this block is pretty infested with tents and... See, if I give to one person on this block and nobody else, that will, you know, really upset everyone. We have a lot of bags tonight we can give out to people. So let's see if that single guy has come back yet. And then that would be the last bag. I'm just kind of going around in circles. I never get out this early. No dog. Actually, I still have some food in this particular bag for dog. Okay, let's see what we got here. She's not a homeless person. She looks like someone who's out there walking. That's good. Excelento. I think at night they're more hunkered in. A lot of them go out in the morning, possibly, to find some food, water, a place. Salvation Army is maybe a mile walk, maybe a mile and a half. Not sure. Okay, he's not there. All right, let's get going. One last run, and then we're going to get out of here. All right, there's a young girl over there by herself. She looks homeless. And there's a cop car there, Judy. Don't make a U-turn. I don't know if the cops are in the car, and I don't want to get a ticket. Okay, just go down the street and be a good driver. Good driver. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, here we go. I open my window. Okay. Do one last bag. Put your mask on. See if she needs anything. Hi, do you need any juice or anything?
Hi, how are you?
You need some juice or anything?
No, there's change.
No, I just got some juice and fruit.
Thank you.
You don't need it, honey?
No.
All right. You going to be around here tonight? Because we bring around hot food about 8:30. Oh, you're not homeless? You're not homeless?
Yes, I'm homeless.
You what?
I'm homeless.
Oh, okay, honey. So if you see you around, what's your name?
Kim, I'm sorry. Kim?
All right, Kim. How are you doing?
Okay.
Oh, you're on the phone?
No. Hanging out.
Are you all right?
Yes, I am.
How did this happen?
I didn't be a celebrity. I ain't get in.
You what happened?
I didn't be a celebrity. I didn't get in.
You came to be a celebrity?
Got it.
What were you doing?
No.
What were you doing?
Singing.
And what happened?
I guess I didn't need any new acts. No new acts. Next time.
How many years were you singing? How old are you now, if you don't mind my asking?
Okay.
How old are you now?
Oh my God, I'm like 55.
You look great. You look great. How long you been homeless now?
About 10 years. Possibly a little longer than 10.
Are you trying to get some residency anywhere?
You know what? I got this EBT thing they have here.
What is it called?
It's called EBT. Where I'm from, it's called Family First. New Jersey Family First here, EBT. They ran out like that. I was on for like 5 or 6 years.
Oh, you were on for 5 or 6 years? Do you want to try and get another apartment? Yeah, I guess you get settled in. I have a friend who's been homeless for 30 years here. All right, what's your name again? Kim. You don't want a bag with any juice or nothing? All right. You two be safe, and Kim, we'll look for you, okay, tonight. Okay, doll. Take care, doll. Okay. So some of these people have stuff and they don't need anything. All right, so what are you gonna do? She used to be a singer. I don't know. I think at this point some people just get into the groove, and some of them even get comfortable in living on the street, and they don't have to deal with all the taxes and the rents going up. But it's not safe out here. It's not safe living in this on the streets. All right. Well, there's a lot of stories out here that probably would break a lot of hearts, and there's not a lot that people can do or are even willing to do. I think during this pandemic, we might even continue to do this run of giving hot food out 3 times a week, or at least 2 times a week. They feed 200 people a day at the Salvation Army, and so you know that's a great thing they do there. So let's just get going. We'll go to this by 7-Eleven. Oh, I can feed the birds while I'm here too. Excellento. Always can feed the birds. Let's see what can I do here now. I used to like loud music when I drove in my car. Not anymore. It's not because I'm getting older either. So there. Okay, let's just go here. I think we could make a turn here. Hi guys, do you need some juice or anything? Any juice?
My friend doesn't have any. He doesn't have any shoes. He needs some Air Max.
Here you go. You could just grab this bag up. And if you see Jimmy, you could grab the bag, honey.
Okay, grab the bag.
If you see Jimmy, there's dog food in there for his dog.
Oh, I'm gonna tell him that.
Do you know Jimmy?
I'm gonna meet Jimmy.
You what, honey? Tonight we bring the hot food. There should be water in there. No, Jimmy and his dog. I'll bring you hot water and a hot meal tonight.
Okay, I can't wait.
All right, see you guys later. Be safe. okay. They didn't have a dog, but they got dog food. Okay, let's go back this way. I don't need to make another U-turn and get in trouble. All right then. Take off your mask. All right, cleaning this garbage. Trucks are out. That's our last run, last bag. And I think, what was that kid? There was one kid, young kid, really nice guy. And he's been homeless now, he said, I think for 10 years. He's about 34 years old. And he's got a whole life ahead of him. Just really broke my heart to see him in this position. Gotcha. Okay, here's the Brea. Okay, as you can see, the traffic is getting much more populated. Here we go. Gonna pass La Brea again. And let's see if this one kid was still on the street here. My glasses on. Okay, I can't see a thing. Okay, so I think that's him. No, it's not him. Nope, that's not him, but we'll come back here tomorrow night. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. So there's the guy with no leg. I think that was the kid I talked to, but I wasn't sure. All right. I'll be back tonight. Signing off.